We are now at DEFCON 2.
What the devil is going on, Lieutenant?
He's surfaced, Mr. President. I'm sure you all recognize this man. We know him only as Yuri, fugitive advisor to Soviet Premier Romanov. While we were busy fighting the Soviets, Yuri was using his mind control technology to establish a secret army of his own. A group of Yuri's initiates have taken Alcatraz Island here in San Francisco. They've constructed some sort of device there.
What kind of device?
Perhaps I can explain, Mr. President.
Yuri.
The device is called a psychic dominator. There is a network of such devices spread across the globe.
More of your mind control tricks?
No tricks, Mr. President. In a few moments, I will unleash a tidal wave of psychic energy designed to dominate the minds of an entire planet. There will be no more free will, only my will.
Yuri. Yuri. The war's over. Can't we all just get along? What if I was to give you a full presidential pardon? Your country needs a leader. It could be you.
Why should I be content to lead one nation if I can control the whole world, Mr. President?
You can't threaten us. We're the most powerful nation on Earth. We did win the war, you know.
Did you? Indeed? I think not.
Mr. President, something's happening. The device is beginning to deploy.
Call in an airstrike. I want that tower taken out.
Command, this is Mojo 1. We are on station.
Roger, Mojo 1. Target is located on Alcatraz Island, Vector 270, at 10 miles.
Target acquired. Engage!
One of our power plants in San Francisco. The psychic dominator on Alcatraz will not function.
Most unfortunate. But we have other devices. I think time has come to activate them.
shockwaves of energy across the globe.
My God, that maniac's really going to do it. May God help us all.
Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Command & Conquer Red Alert 2. We are jumping into the expansion, Yuri's Revenge, made by Westwood and EA. So this had, I don't know how much EA had to do in this one at all, really, because it's still the same engine. There's some new units and all this kind of stuff, but that, and Yuri as well, of course. Anyway, let's get down to brass tacks. Start. New campaign. Allies on normals. Audio sorted, graphics sorted. Let's go.
The situation looks bad, Commander. Yuri's forces have successfully detonated 2 of his psychic dominator devices, turning much of the planet into mindless Yuri drones. Luckily, the device here in San Francisco seems to be underpowered. It hasn't been activated. Yet. Stand by, Commander. I have Special Agent Tanya on the line.
There may be a way out of this, Commander. Doc Einstein has a new toy. Now, it hasn't been tested yet, but it might be our only way out of this. Right, Doc? Doc?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is my prototype temporal displacement device. I believe we can use it to transport your forces backwards in time. With luck, you may be able to avert the Psychic Dominator disaster before it has begun.
But we don't have a lot of time, Commander. Yuri's forces are trying to capture power plants throughout the city to divert power to the Psychic Dominator. Well, the Doc's machine needs power too. So you have to get out there and you have to capture power plants yourself. Hey, I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. I'm a field op, I'm not a strategist. And I hate to admit it, but right now I wish General Carver was still alive.
If my device works, Miss Tanya, you may get your wish. When you return to the past, contact my earlier self. I may be able to help, yeah?
Alright, so there's our objectives. Yeah, it's a mouthful, innit? Right, I'll point this out. This is the only loading screen I'm going to be showing you. Look how nice and shiny it is. The reason I can show you this is, it's bloody slow for some reason. No idea why, compared to Red Alert 2. I'm guessing the maps are a lot bigger, or they've done something to it. But I've never known Red Alert 2 to be so slow. Well, Red Alert 2 wasn't slow. Yuri's Revenge is slow to load. Nothing wrong in game. This is just bloody slow. Oh, and it freezes.
Control. Stand by. Unit lost. Incoming transmission. The time machine is just south of the Golden Gate Bridge. The Golden Gate Bridge entrance was destroyed by the Soviets during the war. Protect the time machine until you can capture enough power plants to bring it online. Be careful, Commander. Yuri's initiates are combing the city. They want those power plants too. Commander, these are Guardian GIs. They're armed with both machine guns and anti-tank rockets. When deployed, they are able to reduce a tank into scrap metal in seconds. Unit promoted. Battle control online.
Right, here we go. And because I don't want to go through all that again. Yeah, you'll notice in a sec that I've done this a few times. One time. Yeah, look. I'm kinda annoyed. Right, this is what happened. 1 second attempt. When I recorded first time, I didn't record, apparently. When I came and checked the file, it had only recorded 6 seconds. Which was lovely. It was lovely. But that meant I had to redo everything again. Well, this one level anyway. Which is a shame, but not impossible again. Right, let's move out anyway. We'll leave the IFV behind. Right, I'll try and point as much out as possible. Yuri's initiates are very good against infantry. They're a lot stronger than conscripts in the GI put together. The Guardian GI, he is what's the best way to explain about it? Yeah, look at the damage they've done to the tanks already, the initiates. There's only like 2 or 3 of them damaged.
The Gatling cannon defense structures are lethal to both land and air units. Their cannons spin and fire faster the longer a target is within range. Unit lost.
Gatling guns, they are horrible in this game. They have the ridiculous range of like a mile. Somewhat ridiculous anyway. They can do quite a bit of damage in a few seconds. Infantry don't stand a chance. Buildings surprisingly don't stand a chance. Depends how close, but a lot of the time, no. I'll just secure these 2 and we're ready to go, pretty much. Yeah, you need 4 power plants. That's it. You wouldn't think you'd think you'd have to go for every single one of them. No, you don't. So I need 3 more, and give me 3 more IFVs. Might as well, I've got the credits to spend. Yeah, the Guardian GIs are a good unit. The anti-tank anyway. The rifle is a very slow unit to walk, full stop. He's a lot slower than conscripts. And why he isn't running over the units, I really don't understand.
Repairing.
Because they have abilities to actually kill units. Well, most tanks do, but they have a bit more. They're a bit more of a death wish for doing it. If you kind of get where I'm going. Nope. Right, let's spread them out.
Tools of the trade.
So I need 2 over here. And 2 over here.
Running smooth.
Mirage tanks are maybe helping here. I should really cash in a few grizzlies out though, and I will get a few Guardian GIs as well, because we get some lovely visitors.
Unit ready.
Yeah, you have no MVC for some weird reason. I don't understand why they did that at all. But no, you have to do this whole first level without an MVC. Barracks or Purifier War Factory, that's it. Grand Cannons come online when you have power.
Unit ready.
You have no power plants in this base. How this base is running, I don't know. how I'm running at quite good speed, I don't understand either. Because,
Unit ready.
yeah, I'm gonna say there's some tanks attacking. That's how strong these GIs are. Pretty strong.
Lost. Unit promoted. Unit ready.
Yeah, look how slow the Guardian GIs are.
High speed, low drag.
Ridiculous. The tanks are there for a backup later on.
Securing position.
Yeah, we get some invited guests on the bridge.
Unit ready.
Let's show them what we got.
Remember what she said? Soviets took it out during their occupation. Anyway, let's get over and done with. They're them units.
Everything's made to fit. Transformer panels in order.
I've got the knowledge.
Unit
Need a
promoted.
repair?
Good job.
Jump in, guys.
Just a few more power plants and we should be
Yeah,
able
so
to power up
you
the
need
turret
4
machine.
power plants.
Unit ready.
That's
IFP ready. On the go.
it's 200 time for these, which is quite nice actually. It's about the same as a standard power plant.
Conversion.
Engineering.
Alright, jump in.
Schematics.
So it's done. Easy as that. Look at the power though. We're only just over by about
Incoming transmission.
60.
Commander, the time machine is powered up. We're ready to make the time shift.
Woo-hoo! Let's shake it, baby.
Hang on, this is going to be a close one.
I fear you are out of time. Don't worry, it will be quite painless, and life will be so much simpler for you with no freedom of will.
How the hell did they get the Psychic Dominator online? And what the hell has Tanya done with her hair? Was she a brunette?
Incoming transmission. You did it, Commander. The time shift was successful.
Yeah, but we couldn't have come at a worse time. We're sitting right in the middle of the first Soviet occupation. Use the Grand Cannons to soften up the Soviets. And when you give me the word, I'll swim to Alcatraz and I'll turn that Psychic Dominator into scrap metal.
Unit lost.
Everything's made to fit.
Okay, so there's our next objective. And where my units have disappeared off to, I don't know, but they were sat about there, so they probably got destroyed, which is kind of annoying.
Made for speed.
Yeah, I'm not too worried. I forgot that Kirov turns up though. It's the most random thing ever to turn up in this level. And he'll only destroy one of them, I think.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
So overpowered. It's good the Grand Cannons are a good shot. I think these are surprisingly... Yeah, they're strong enough to actually fire at the nuclear reactor if you didn't know. You have to auto-aim them to do it though. Serious? Yeah, that should be good enough. Okay, there we go. Gonna
One
say.
short swim to Alcatraz, and I'll blow that psychic contraption.
Sky High. Okay, let's go Sky High. Yeah, even though she's got brown hair in here, she's got like a blondie brown hair now in the videos. Continuity. Much. Right. I know for a fact because I've done this once already. There's a what if on this level, and I'm gonna do the the funner way, because it gets you an extra. No, I'll do the basic way, and I'll show you the other way of doing it. Yeah, there's two ways of doing this.
Nothing to stop.
Great.
Nothing to stop me.
Yeah, you've got to be careful on these too,
Gotcha.
and make sure you get out of the blasted water. Flak are very powerful. Perfect. Right.
Nothing to stop me.
I'm saving here just for me in the future. Hehe. Part. Future me. Yes. You'll see what I mean later on. Right. Nuclear reactor's still there, but you can send her straight in, and she'll blow it. There you go, you're done. Easy as that. I'll show you the other way, don't worry.
Mission accomplished.
8 minutes. That's actually better than I did it the first time. Much better. Yeah, it took me actually 14 minutes first time, so I'm pretty happy. I kinda shoulda, woulda. Yeah, it's a bit annoying really, but I was really annoyed about that first one because I talked about some good stuff in that. I'll try and remember to put them in my later ones though. So I hope you enjoyed this entertaining video. No, I'll just point out I had actually more kills. I had 162 first time, and I have 102 this time. Anyway, thanks for watching. Good night, Captain.